What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out these stores in the local mall to see their new stock and if they got any of the new releases in and see if there's anything I want to add to my collection. So let's go and take a look what's going on. Alright guys, made it to the mall and first stop is Hot Topic. Alright, made it inside Hot Topic and the music was absolutely blaring, so had to mute that. But they have a couple new things. You see they have these Endo O2s from New York Comic Con with the shared sticker and a lot of like anime and some newer Pokemon stuff up top, some Pop Pluses. Got that Godzilla there, which is fun. And then I like these, the new Firefly set. I know the older Firefly stuff was pretty in demand and hard to find, so it's nice to see. And then we got the Jacko Moon there with the Hot Topic sticker they're putting on, some bigger stuff on the bottom. We got the Doc with the DeLorean, the time machine, so that is really fun to see. And then just, just a lot of anime stuff. But they do have this new Ninetales here, which I think I need for my Pokemon collection. So, yeah, this might be a pickup for sure. And then they got some of that new Stranger Things stuff with the new season coming out. And then, of course, the Wicked stuff right underneath it. So, yeah, that's Hot Topic. Alright, guys, next door we're going to make it on over into is Box Lunch. See what they got going on inside. Alright, inside Box Lunch, you can still see they have their exclusive Dragon Ball Z, the lunch right here. This one I know has a chase, but no chase luck on the shelves today. Then just a more anime stuff. They have that new Tony Chopper from the new One Piece releases, some Pokemon stuff there. And just a decent amount of like the same stuff we saw over at Hot Topic. Nothing too crazy. Some of the new sports ones, so up top with that Ed Reed and the Troy Polamalu. So those are fun to see. The newer Pokemon here, League of Legends down over here. What else we have down here? Just some more anime. We got some Demon Slayer, some Chainsaw Man. We got the Homer and the Mr. Burns. Some Stranger Things, that Steve Harrington in the car. That is a fun one for the new season. Then over behind here, yep, they have that Oscar the Grouch, the flocked one. The flocking on this is absolutely amazing. So only one left in the store. And then they have the Kuromi here. That was the shared sticker from New York Comic Con that just passed in October, so that is also pretty fun to see. And then guys, up here they have the Kermit with the banjo from the new Muppet set. That's got to be a pickup one day. Not today, but one day. They also have some Rocky Moto here with the Snoopy Rocky Moto ramen cup, so fun to see that company out here too. And of course they have some Thrill Joy as well, so all three of the collectible companies that I get are all here at Box Lunch. Let's head on into Go Games and see if they got anything going on in here. You never know. All right, made inside Go Games, and nothing too crazy in here. A lot of common type stuff, but a bigger selection than I thought they would have. So I guess that is a good thing. But they do have this Megan here. This is the metallic one? Yeah, the metallic one with the new Funko QR sticker. So that is fun to see. But they do have like these little bitty like sets. So those are cool to see. And then all the biddies right underneath. So nice to see those. And then just back on the wall, again, nothing too crazy. They do have this thing here from the Fantastic Four with the trench coat. That is a fun one. But yeah, that's everything inside Go Games. All right, we have to check out GameStop when we're in the mall. So let's go in and see what they got going on in there as well. Alright guys, inside GameStop, as soon as you walk in, they have like this anime table. You can see they have the JoJo here from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So if you're into anime, this is where you want to look, because this is like pretty much every anime you can think of. They have them here. We got that Tony Chopper again. We see some Kaiju and some Solo Leveling, One Piece. So yeah, definitely a whole lot of anime here. And then a little horror section off to the side. That Casper. I love the Casper Pops, so that's fun to see. Some Wednesday Addams, the Art the Clowns holding like the candy bowl heads, some Chuckies, we got Jaws, and then Pennywise. So just a whole bunch of horror stuff represented in this area. Then over on their main shelf, we have this Eclipse here, the glow-in-the-dark one, Five Nights at Freddy's. That is a fun one. Then they have like little clearance section down here. Stuff that is only $5, I believe it says underneath. So not a bad deal if you're looking for any of these pops down here. Then we have the Skibbity Toilet. That is the first time I'm seeing those out at a store. So nice to see that. We got some Fallout, some X-Men. Oh, we got Beast Wars. This is a show I used to watch when I was younger. So those are fun to see. And then the new Zootopia 2 pops had this Nick Wilde here. So this one just came out, and Zootopia 2 coming up. So these pops are definitely fun to see. And up top, we got the Scooby and the Shaggy with the popcorn and the 3D glasses. I think those are great molds, so those are definitely fun to see. More Skibbity Toilet. Up top, we have another Skibbity, the cameraman, so that looks like both from the set. Skimming over what else we have here. Let's look behind. We got some Fallout stuff. We We got more Beast Wars there and some more Zootopia too. We got Gazelle. And yeah, the Beast Wars here. Those are fun. Those are pretty new. I haven't seen those before. Another Eclipse there. The glow-in-the-dark Crypto from the new Superman movie. Daredevil Born Again. So yeah, just a whole bunch of newer stuff. Oh, we got the Judy Hopps here. Yeah, a whole bunch of new stuff. Not a bad selection over at GameStop. Let's skim through one more time. Make sure I'm not missing anything. But yeah, nothing too crazy. But definitely probably the biggest selection of like newer stuff I've seen at these stores. So for sure. Oh, we got another Zootopia 2 here. This is fun. But yeah, definitely the biggest selection of newer stuff at the stores in the mall. They also have their bigger pops and some Thrill Joy over here. So another spot that has some Thrill Joy, and just more like their 6-inch and like pop moments here on the side. We got the Mandalorian and the Starfighter, Rock and Robin for the new Stranger Things season. So yeah, definitely a nice selection over here at GameStop. All right, and I'm back, and honestly, pretty successful trip overall. I do like to check out my local stores to see, what new things, what new product they got in stock, or anything they had in the back that they haven't previously stocked that I need to add to my collection. And today was pretty good. I did find a couple of pieces to add into my collection. So we'll start off with the first one, and that is the Ninetales here for the Pokemon collection. This one is awesome. It is part of the original group of Pokemon. So one that I need. I'm trying to get everyone in this set when they release, so had to grab this one for the collection. And then the second one I grabbed, it is football season, and I had to grab this one. I know they come out with a lot of NFL Pops, and this is no different. They just came out with some newer, like NFL Legends, and me being a huge Ravens fan, I had to pick up the best safety of all time, and that is Ed Reed right there. This is such a good one. I've been waiting for this to come out. I didn't know it was dropping right around now, so I was surprised to see this in the stores, and I'm glad I did. And as soon as I saw it, had to pick this up. We'll add it with all my other Ravens things, and hopefully the season does turn around for the Ravens as well. But yeah, Ed Reed, had to grab that. Then I also found the 2-pack of the Magical Wise Women here from Wicked. I know this one's been out for a little bit, but I have not seen it in my stores until today. So when I saw this, had to pick it up. Wicked, the second part is coming out really soon. Excited to see that. But yeah, definitely wanted to add this to the collection, and glad I was finally able to find it in stores. And then the last two I was able to grab. These are incredible, and it's part of the new Muppets line. Now, I just love the Muppets Pops. The older ones are definitely harder to find, but these are great, and I'm glad they're coming out with some new ones. And the first one we got here is the Fozzie Bear. Check him out there, holding the banana. I love this. Now, I do wish this was flocked. If this was flocked, this would be like over the top, and maybe that's like an exclusive or something they got to come out with like a newer flocked Fozzie Bear. But this one right here is great, and I'm definitely excited to pick this up, and I was happy to see this in stores as well. And then the final one is also part of that Muppets line, and I was surprised to see this. I thought this was like an exclusive or something. I don't know why I thought that. Maybe I was wrong, but here it is. It is the Pepe the Prawn, and speaking of flocked, this one is flocked, and check that out. This is such a good pop as well. This whole new Muppets line is great. The Gonzo and like the Kermit with Banjo, I'll probably be looking to grab as well when I see them at a future date. But this one here, Pepe the Prawn with the flocking, is really good. I mean, Funko's doing a really good job with their flocking lately. This one and the Oscar the Grouch just came out with the box lunch, both really good. But right here, Pepe the Prawn, had to grab this, and glad I saw it in stores. So let me know, guys, in the comment section down below which one of these pickups was your favorite. And if you've seen any of these in stores as of late, because this is the first time I've run into any of these, let me know if there's any new pops that came out or are coming out that you want to add to your collection. Love to hear about that in the comment section down below as well. Again, I appreciate you guys making it this far in the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit that like button. It would really help out the channel. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, I really appreciate it. If you did subscribe to the channel as well, that would really help out as well. But again, don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends if you want, and always leave a comment. I'd love to hear what you guys are collecting, what you guys are finding out there in the wild. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and as always, thanks for watching.